Hello, welcome to the second in the video series going over movements and their poetry. So in this video I'm going to be going over a couple different ones, but I'm going to be explaining why they're related. And why they're related is because it's more about anatomy. So there's a lot of code within the martial arts poetry where you'll hear certain phrases and it's supposed to mean something else. It's kind of innuendo-y in a way, especially the ones that we're about to get into right now. So there's a classic monkey steals the peach, and you may have heard this in many other styles, and there might be different poses going on, but one of the poses is like this, and it's called monkey steals the peach. So the peach is referring to a particular part of your anatomy, the part that usually we don't talk about. When you're stealing the peach, you're stealing your opponent's peaches. Yeah, I don't think I have to go into any more about what the peaches mean. So yeah, this is like a groin grab, right? So you block and then go for their peaches and you steal them because you're a monkey, and why wouldn't you steal their peaches? So that's one of the anatomy ones that I have for you today. The second, I actually heard from one of my grand teachers, Shu Goming, or George Shu. It's called smashing the blue dragon or filing the blue dragon, but it's this type of movement. So this type of movement where you're striking with the hammer fist or the forearm, and it's kind of got this splitting action, like you're pulling something and then rending the other. So it's often told that dragon is a part of an anatomy that is also usually not mentioned. Well, I mean, even in Western innuendos, dragon refers to a certain something. So by blue dragon, we mean when we strike that dragon, it's going to turn blue. Black and blue kind of thing, right? So you strike the blue dragon, you're going to make their dragon blue. So that's another innuendo there. Now, a third one is called a needle of the red dragon. So the red dragon is a different part of the anatomy. So the red dragon is actually referring to the tongue. And you'll hear this referred to in acupuncture and Chinese medicine as well. In our drunken system, we have a technique called needle of the red dragon, which is this right here. So it's indicative of the cup fist and then the sword charm that you might see in sword sets, right? Where you're holding the sword and then you're mimicking it with your other hand. So in this one, we stab right above the cup fist. Now, what this is meant to do is you're supposed to needle the red dragon, which is the tongue. So this here is not just meant to hold itself out. You're grabbing the back of their neck and you're squeezing in on the musculature to the point where they right? You get their mouth to open in pain. And right at the moment that it opens, you shove your hand down as far as you can in there, activate their gag reflex. It's not going to be a pretty thing. There's a lot of gross applications in drunken boxing, but I mean, it's drunken boxing, so why wouldn't it? But yeah, you just shove this right down their throat as far as you can, needling the red dragon. So another wonderful application and a movement with the poetry. So that does it for this video. So we have monkey steals a peach, steal his peaches, striking the blue dragon, make his dragon blue, and then needle the red dragon. All right,